The penultimate race weekend in the Dunlop MSA British Touring Car Championship is here at Silverstone, the home of British motor racing, and it's the national circuit in use as ever this weekend.
Everything about the place is just, grand, and obviously it's about 45 minutes from home for me on a good run, so it's my kind of home. I always feel comfortable here. And
Silverstone National's great. It's good to race here. I've won here in lots of other classes on the Toka package, so hopefully we can get some silverware this weekend.
Jake Hill, you were suggesting might be on for something in this, and he is going strongly. He's into the top 10. More driving standards flags. Will Burns, Tom Ingram, Jason Plato, all being warned about track limits. Around there, trying to generate temperature in the tyres. Jake Hill goes fourth and Brett Smith goes fifth. Two very impressive laps now.
Over the moon. To be fifth, best ever qualifying, awesome. It's a big relief. I know that the speed's been there, especially we've done this at Donington, where we qualified sixth. The car's going through scrutineering, so hopefully it's all clear this time. Such a good feeling. All the tag racing boys did an amazing job. Dan, everyone has been absolutely on it. So yeah, I'm just over the moon, relieved. Can't wait for tomorrow.
Things didn't go so well. Pretty obvious when you look at it. 20 positions between me and Jake, and yet 0.42 of a second to show for it. So I think we worked out with my engineer this morning. That's 18 metres, I think. So that is the difference between 5th place and 25th place, 18 metres on a lap. And I was on the radio saying, I just can't make it stick. I just can't make it work. And so 25th was the result. So we've got a medium tyre, race 1 and 2, and hopefully it'll rain for race 3 so we don't have to use the hard.
We always knew Silverstone was going to be a strong circuit for us because it's quite aerodynamic, which suits the car, and Jake loves the track. He's done very well here before. In fact, his best ever finish in touring cars last year was 5th. Can't wait.
So we came into the event with historical results showing that we should be good here. Off the back of the last two events we had a bit of stroke of bad luck. Looked into it, we did a lot of work during the break, had most things apart, searching for the problems. We believe we found a small problem, rectified it. Jake said to me, give me a car that's good. We'll be on the podium, so I believe we've arrived with a good car. Yesterday proved that, it's fast. Jake's on it, so hopefully it's looking good for today.
The lights go out, it's blast off.
Clear from Jake Hill's car, and he's challenging round the outside of Morgan for third place. A great move. That shows he's got a big slide there on that right rear. The cold right rear has let go. What a shame.
Brown Walton Eels ahead of Jake Hill, trying to recover now, and there's news that Jake Hill might have a power steering problem. So a race that promised much, delivers so little, and it's not for anything that Jake has done. It's one of those things, huge disappointment. Sutton, 8th is Moffat, 9th is Rob Austin, up to 10th is Mike Epps, not yet got to Mike, but he's had another excellent drive up through the order because he started 24th.
Andrew Jordan and Will Burns.
So Turpington now.
What do I have to do? You know, nothing's right. It's just, you know, I worked my absolute nuts off yesterday to qualify 5th, and I had an amazing start. I knew the power steering pipe something had happened to the power steering in the warm-up lap. So yeah, gutted is an understatement. I feel like crying. Got to pick myself up and finish races 2 and 3. It's an easy fix. The boys have already fixed it. We know the car's quick. You know, that's the main thing. But yeah, the damage has been done. You know, I got into 3rd straight away. I was set for my first British Touring Car podium, taken away.
Got a good run, just got a bit of luck, few good moves and got it right. So the car's a lot better now. We've changed that rear end setting and it's definitely where it should be now. So yeah, the pink Passat, that's the one. Saw the safety car and they said P10. There we go. Hopefully Will's all right. He's obviously one of the guys who got caught up in the red flag incident, so I hope he's okay. Got to look out for your teammates at the end of the day, and haven't heard back from him yet, so hopefully he's all right.
As we go racing. Moffat runs 6th, 7th is Newsham, 8th Walton Eels, 9th is Epps. Look at this, 3 abreast. Epps running with Austin and Gordon Shedden is in there as well. As Brooklands, Mike Epps to the inside line, he's got ahead of Rob Austin. Gordon Shedden's on the outside line, and also looking to join that battle is Ollie Jackson.
Now watch this now. Does Epps close down the straight? I think he will.
There is Josh Price round the outside of Jake Hill. Now Jake has made excellent progress because remember, he started 30th and he's up into 17th place in the other slippery Volkswagen CC. Great drive. He's still on the back of Shedden. Shedden is right with Newsham, so this line is 3rd down to 10th. There's the race winner.
Could have been better, but could have been much worse. I'm happy, P10, but one more position would have got me pole on the reverse grid, so that's a bit of a... When they draw that and you go, if I hadn't locked up at that corner, or if I hadn't let him through, yeah, it could have been better, but oh well. Every position matters, I suppose, in race 2, and I should remember that in the future. Now I want to go forward now, so I know we're on the hard tyre, so it's going to be hard to get moving at the start, but sod it, need to get through.
Making the best of a bad situation, I guess. I think we climbed, what, 10, 11 spaces. It's not going to be the best day for me, having, you know, had what's happened, but yeah, it was all right. Yeah, just getting the points, you know, I'm pretty sure the car can do it. We'll just have to see what we can do and at least take something away from this weekend, but yeah, it's not been great.
We are set for round 27 of the Dunlop MSA British Touring Car Championship from Silverstone, and in he's go, and a good start is made by Huff. Is there? He's sideways, he's way off the road. That delay shed in by Gaps goes through. Tom Ingram gets by as well.
Turkington would have a good race from the front, but this was always a possibility. Reverse grid race means that Turkington could have problems, and he actually crossed Senna Proctor going around the outside. Oh, a bit more contact. Oh, and Turkington straight into it.
It's Jason Plato, it is Stephen Jelly, it's one of the Audis, which I think is Ollie Jackson, and Colin Turkington with damage is still going as Jake Hill comes for some. That is Jason Plato's Subaru, a triple car limping out of the way.
Bit of start. Streaked on. Oh! Behind the safety car, Josh Price has gone off.
Shedden trying to make progress. Mike Epps is 5th, just up the road ahead of him. We're up to 25 laps now because of the safety car period. Mike Epps thinks about having a go as well. He gets it up the inside. Morgan goes ahead of Newsham. That's the change. That 2 wheels on the grass. He keeps on coming. He's going to have a go. Is he on the inside line for Becky's? Rob Huff moves across. Ingram's on the grass. It's all going to go horribly wrong at this rate for both of them as Morgan tries to get up the inside of Ingram, who is starting to struggle. And that is Shannon off the road.
He can take his teammate out.
Comes across the circuit, and amazingly, this time nobody manages to make contact. Now in 11th place, he's just got ahead of Mike Epps. So on the Matt Neal, which wins at Silverstone. Checkered flag his way. Matt Neal wins. Rob Huff 2nd, and Dave Newsham 3rd.
Another brilliant start, good couple of laps, nice, you know, really good, happy with it, with how everything was going. Just like the first race, there's nothing I could have done, you know. Cook turned Plato round, and then Butcher was right behind me, and I got squished, you know, and unfortunately that made the bodywork rub on the rear tyre and give me a puncture. So, yeah, another frustrating car. You know, the positives though is that, you know, the tag racing CC was so fast this weekend. We had my best ever qualifying. I got into 3rd place, and we would have probably finished there if not higher. So there's big positives to take away from the car, but I don't know what I've got to do to get a good weekend under my belt.
Really good start, really good, solid. I got a really good run on a gaggle of cars off the Cox, and I just found a gap to the left and kept it flat. Managed to get around 4 of them, I think, and sort of one round the outside into Beckett's and came out 5th. Shedden had a huge off, which really knocked me back because I had to brake down to about 40k on the way into the corner, and this Honda comes flying across my windscreen, so it wasn't ideal, so that put me back to about 10th or 11th. So a solid weekend, 10, 10, 11, I'll take that. It's a good round of points, gets us back up there a bit with the championship tally, and let's take it to Brands and do better again.
Brands Hatch, you know, it's my home circuit. I absolutely love it. It always will be home, and I just I can't wait to go back there and, you know, end the year on a high. I think the car will be good. It might not suit it as well as it has done here, but for sure top 10's on the cards again, you know, and because it's home I'll be pushing that extra little bit. So yeah, we'll just see what we can do, you know. It's not over yet. We've got one more round, so let's just go and do it.